Come on. You know who it is and you know what it is. It's the dynamic duo that you know, love, and appreciate. It's your boy T.
It's your boy F.
The motivator.
STM.
It's the podcast of all podcasts. The people's medicine. Agenda over facts. It's the people's medicine.
Man, the people are sick.
They're sick. What do they need, Fanwell?
Healing, man.
Spiritual cleansing.
Wait. Pass that can quickly. That you downed it. Look, man downed it just like about 5 minutes ago. Down the whole thing in one go. You can hear it.
They need it. Fanwell, what are they? Lost. What are they?
Sick.
What do they need?
Healing.
What else do they need?
To click and subscribe to AOF Podcast.
Oh, yeah, you need to do that. But they need cleansing. And that's why we're here. Agenda Over Facts, episode 61. But you heard him. Subscribe. Agenda Over Facts Podcast on YouTube, Spotify. Follow us. TikTok, Agenda Over Facts Pod. Instagram, Agenda Over Facts Pod. But yeah, man, we here. They're sick. They need healing.
I can see you being a good pastor.
Nah, man, that's not me.
I one of them
One of them big black churches.
the mega churches in
Yeah,
Nash.
man. You know, when I was younger, yeah, my mum and dad were like, yeah, I can see you being a pastor. Nah, we ain't doing that.
I can see that though.
We ain't doing that.
As in terms of the orator skills, like how well you speak and stuff.
Man, they're just saying that because that's every Nigerian's
Proud
parent.
it's like doctor, lawyer, pastor.
Doctor, lawyer, pastor, engineer, all of that, banker, finance, all of them jobs there, you know, like that, man. Nah, man, I can't be doing that. That's not my calling. That's not my calling.
Where's your calling?
Where's my calling? Cleanser. The people need healing.
You know, it's so
I'm
funny.
joking, that's not my calling.
You know, that's mine. Yeah.
That's right. You can't be saying them
Nah.
things there.
I know, it's so funny. Like,
God.
if you go back like maybe like a year or 6 months ago, you would never entertain subjects like spiritual cleansing, healing. But because you're seeing it's making the numbers go up, man's like, what do they need? Healing.
I can't lie. The only reason why I'm saying it is
Because of last week.
Yeah, last week. Where you
It's
said
funny.
it just, you know when someone says something and it just sounds smooth. And it's
I
like,
hear it.
that could be our slogan sort of thing.
Nah, I
I'm
hear
trying to
it,
make that our slogan.
Nah, yeah, that's calm. Nah, that's calm. I hear that. I hear that.
From the intro, you see me?
And
They're sick,
then
man.
like
They
someone
need
tuning
cleansing.
in, they're like, oh, I need healing. Let me keep listening to the rest of it.
Yeah, man. Little do they know we're just gonna chat splash for an hour and 30
Chat
minutes.
splash.
Fam. Just splash and vibes. But it's agenda over facts. You might get agenda, you might get facts. I don't know what week is gonna be, but hey, we move. How we been?
I was tired, but if I'm being honest, your vibrant intro,
That
I'm feeling it a bit more.
that is what someone has actually told me. They actually
quite
said the intro wakes them up. But then I
No
used
man
to
said
think
that. Say something.
someone said that.
It's just like when I say, oh, you know, people have been saying it.
No,
It's one
because
person.
I don't do plural. You do plural. If one person said it to me, I'll say someone said. But you Fano will be like, hey, man, have been saying, oh, this episode is sick. I'll be like, oh, it was just this one person.
And it was the same person.
Just the one person is one friend. I'll be like, yeah, I'll live. You might say people. I'm like, bro, but finally get podcast pussy.
No, but
It's just your friend. It's just your friend. But yeah, man. Yeah, so sometimes I used to think, sometimes I think whilst I'm pudding, that I'm screaming down the microphone. And I'm sometimes, like, for example, when I did the intro, after I did the intro, I'm like, oh, fuck, the person that's going to be listening to it, they're going to be,
but then what do they think?
No.
It gives them energy. Yeah.
I don't know.
You're
I don't know. Well, no one's complained yet.
Nah, yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
they're just
yeah.
hating on me through the screen. I don't know, man. You're still watching, so I don't mind.
He's saying good week.
Well, good last week. Technically, it's a new week, innit?
Yeah.
Because we're recording a little bit later, but yeah. But good week.
This is a post work episode.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
why we seem a bit more tired. Or me anyway.
Well, to be fair, I feel as if whilst we're setting up, you're bare tired, but I feel as if now you've come up a bit.
A bit more, yeah. I'm more vibrant.
You're a performer. When the camera's in front of you, when the lights are there, you say, it's go time.
It's interesting you say that, you know. We'll get into other things of a performing nature later on, like Harry being in the public eye.
Damn.
We have to get better at
You
that.
said damn.
We have to get better at that. Just making connections. But yeah,
I don't know about that one, but you carry on, man.
wait, as in what? He's in the public eye.
Yeah, but you said he's performing for the public eye.
No, but I'm saying someone in his position will always feel like there's a pressure to perform.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's been a cool week. Random, yeah.
Go on.
So you know on YouTube,
Yeah.
you have trending.
Yeah.
So
Don't say we were there.
no.
I was thinking, whoa!
You mentioned this.
Woo!
I don't think they go down that low. Like I saw this thing there, and I actually forgot to speak about it last week, but it shook me to my core, innit?
Go on.
So, like most people, I use trending for its original intention. You know, when you're bored, you want to watch something different that maybe wouldn't come up.
Yeah.
So I'm on trending, and I see one video. It was, at the time I've seen it, it's posted 4 days ago. It has like 700k views, and it's point of view ASMR flirting with a girl. So I click on this. I'm thinking, what is this? Yeah, bro. This is how I know our society's gone.
No, but you're partly good because you saw the title. You said,
No,
that's a bit of me. I
No,
would
no, no,
click
no,
on it. No,
No.
is that agenda
no,
or is that facts?
No, it's
is that agenda or is that
no,
facts?
It's factual.
Yes,
but
of
I,
course.
But I didn't click on it like I want to watch this. I clicked on it like, no, this can't be what I think it is.
So the clickbait got you.
Like, wow
That's
factor.
what you're trying to tell me.
And it was no joke. It was about half an hour, 40 minutes of point of view. So imagine I'm holding the camera like this.
Yeah,
and
POV.
It's on a exact. Man, there's POV. That's it. The technical term is point of view.
Do you know how you know certain man on Tapped? I know for certain when you said point of view, everyone's just thinking POV.
Bullshit.
And the type of POV that is POV in.
The connotations, yeah.
Yeah. That.
So the video is 40 minutes of, bro. So it's just a girl in the shot, and she's next to. It was like girl flirting in classroom. So the girl's next to you, and
This is on YouTube.
yeah,
Sounds
and
like a porno.
no. So bro, it's like the intro of a porno just extended. So it's you just being quiet, and then her just talking like going, "No, you're so silly." Like she's laughing and doing little things that a girl would do when they're flirting, and this is for 40 minutes. Yeah,
But is the guy who you're the point of view?
he's not speaking. So you can feel like,
Ah, we have an incel-ridden community,
bro. So
incel-ridden.
I actually like when I was watching it, I said,
But you got hard.
no, but like, hey yo,
Agenda.
I was watching it and I just felt. Because remember what I said? It dropped 4 days ago and it's on trending for a reason. 700k hits. It's a 40-minute video.
Hey, 700k. I live in your deep now.
I'm deep now.
Sorry for
No,
grabbing
it's
you,
calm.
bro. But
So it just made me deep. Like the sort of demographic they're hitting is man them listening to it and going and getting feeling good. Like they're actually in the classroom talking to that girl. And at that moment I said, why the hell is this a category of video? First off, yeah. I also thought if somehow they could do some sort of tracking as to who's watching that, it'd be very beneficial, and I guarantee crime rates would go down. Because if I'm on a bus,
you know you're being tracked, bro.
if I'm on a bus or a train or some sort of container where I'm stuck there for whatever reason, and I see a guy watching that type of video, I'm clicking the bell and I'm getting off. I'm getting off. That sort of guy's unhinged, isn't it? So the question I was going to ask you,
God.
what type of video would you see in your friend's YouTube and search history, and then you're like, okay, I don't know if I can be friends with this guy, or it would change how you think about this person based on what you've seen in their YouTube search history. Keyword YouTube, because obviously a lot of men probably think in their whole history, not just YouTube.
YouTube.
What type of videos do you think would be embarrassing to see? And are there any videos that you've watched at any point in your life on YouTube that you thought, nah, people might arrest me for this?
People might roast me for this.
I have some, and it was a guilty pleasure back in the
I'm
day.
trying to think
It was such a guilty pleasure.
that people would roast me for.
Yeah. Or that if you saw like one of your friends on that, or like it was in their history, you'd be like, bro, you're bugging. That's weird.
But bugging in what way? Bugging it as if like.
A regular man, as in like.
But there's different. There's
To the
There's
point where you
bugging
have
of
to
like,
say-
right? I'm a bit worried about your bugging as if this guy's an incel or bug. Like, what sort of bugging are we talking about?
All of them. Any.
I'm trying to think.
So okay, that video that I saw, yeah.
But that is so. That is the thing
niche,
is, yeah.
innit? It's
The
proper
more
niche.
niche it is, the more weird it is. So the idea that the more niche of an idea that comes in your head that you say out loud, the more capability of you being tapped is. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I don't get it.
Alright, cool. So if I say if I could think of something tapped that like if I saw my friend watching it, I would think they're weird. The fact that I could even think about that means that I'm weird to an extent.
Disagree. Nah, disagree.
No, because that means your brain can go there. That means your brain can go
For example,
there.
if I'm like, okay, a video that would unsettle me is if he was watching a point of view video of a school shooting on YouTube. Now, I thought of that. Doesn't mean I wouldn't go see that, but it's something that I like. If anything, you being able to clock what's weird is a testament to you understanding what normal is. Because anything not normal is weird.
You're so good at this, man. Just flipping it.
Rationalizing, like,
Hey, did you do debating in school?
Nah, actually, not debating, but I was in you know when schools go against each other as lawyers for a case.
Ooh, what's that?
That was fun. Yeah.
What's that called?
I can't remember the name, but it was like a certain group of students. You get a case study, and then you practice for it, and like you practice. It's actually hard. So like some people are lawyers, some people are witnesses, whatever, and you practice like sort of interrogating people and this and that. And on the actual day, it's your school event against them, and like you're gonna be cross-examining their witnesses and this and that, and it all gets marked and then.
And like someone's the prosecutor, someone's like the defense.
Yeah, so I think I was the defense.
You'd be a good lawyer or debating.
I think I would be.
Yeah, that's something you'd be good at.
If I'm honest, I think I prefer it more than like tech stuff. If I'm being real. Crisis.
Call life crisis.
Or like maybe in the future, I wouldn't mind going into like tech law.
Okay.
But anyway, so back to the weird YouTube search. So what video would you see, or what type of thing? What sort of thing would you see? And that's weird.
The first thing that came to my head that I could think of is like I don't know, maybe like animal hunting, animal cruelty. Like, I'm not even an animal person, innit? Like,
that's a decent
bro, man don't care for pets, man don't care for dogs, man don't care for that.
But seeing that,
yeah, like someone going out of their way to watch that on YouTube, I'd be like,
it's like 25 deer kill streak.
Yeah, or something like watching a deer get killed or shot or like cut up or slaughtered.
Yeah.
That would be like, okay. Red flag.
Now this might be completely wrong, yeah, but on your TL on any app, yeah, when's the last time you saw some sort of animal sex thing?
Animal sex, no.
And like people making a joke out of it?
Animal sex.
Yeah.
Why is that on your? Why would that be on my explore page?
So I've been seeing here and there.
On your explore page?
No, let me land. No, let me land. So like, I think because our society is becoming so sexualized, I've been noticing like more people, they'll see like animals doing something that's like sexual, and then making jokes about it.
I get what you mean. Like when you see like, like sometimes you might see like on a nature show, like or like a video online of like I know like tigers having sex or something. Like
and then people be like, he's going at it or some shit like that.
Yeah,
yeah. Like I've been seeing that more often, like in little bits here. And
I see it every now and again, but then I think
there you go.
No. I see it. No.
A second ago,
no, but
you're trying to make one like sound like one weird.
Yeah, but you're saying it as if you see it like every other week, bro. I probably see that like when I just comes
if I'm lucky.
Like, no, do you know what it is? Do you know what I think? Do you know what I think that's funny to see though?
or like I see like horse stick ones. Them man, fair jokes about it.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You say stuff like that.
No, but as in that stuff.
I don't see
like,
you.
Nah, you know.
Nah, I don't see videos of full sticks, bro. I did. I'm sorry to be that guy.
No, don't say like that. No.
I don't.
No. But,
I don't.
Nah, but
I'm sorry.
you're doing what I do.
No, the algorithm
You
does not
do it.
direct me to horses' penises. The algorithm does not take me there. I know where the algorithm takes me, and it's not there. It's not there.
I hear.
But yeah, but do you know what I think them when animals have sex videos are funny because something like
it's funny to see animals doing human shit.
exactly because it's like raw, like these man aren't as far away from us, but they can still do stuff weirdly that humans wouldn't do it. Like when they're going at it like very aggressive, it's like damn, why are you niggas hurting each other?
No, it's true. I saw one fact here and it was like most animal sex is non-consensual. Did you know that? It's quite sad. Yeah, I remember seeing that like stat. It was just, I was like, raw.
How you see that stat, Cora or something?
No, I think Google, because have you ever heard foxes in the night screaming
Oh yeah,
and mad loud?
yeah.
It's
Sometimes.
because it's non-consensual. Yeah.
I usually thought that just happens when the crime rate's high in an area. Have you heard that?
Well, as in
When
foxes.
the more you hear foxes scream, the higher the crime rate is.
Well, because they're getting robbed. Though.
Nah, just because foxes. Foxes loiter in crime-ridden communities. Foxes loiter in crime-ridden
so-
communities
you know so mad?
where poverty is
This
a
is-
strife.
This is like animal racism.
No, it's
No,
not.
I've had this conversation before. Certain animals get a bad rep because of the way they look. Foxes are one.
No, because foxes are dirty animals. They're dirty animals.
There's no correlation to, as in bad areas.
And what? Of course there is. Do you know why? Because foxes.
Lie, bro.
Let me lie.
No.
Foxes.
Foxes.
What foxes? How do foxes eat? They eat through people's rubbish. You know, that's how they get their food most of the time.
And because like rich people don't have rubbish.
No, areas. Okay, no.
If anything, there's more food there in the
No.
rich areas.
But
It's more
if you
abundant.
compare how people will recycle food
Nah, this
in
is a mad conversation.
Westminster,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of Tower Hamlets. Yeah, if you compare how residents in Westminster recycle food compared to Tower Hamlets, bro, I'm telling you, the recycling system in Tower Hamlets, these men are gonna have just recycling.
I'll give you rats, but not foxes.
Yes. I guarantee if you were to Google how many foxes are in Westminster, how many foxes are in Tower Hamlets, yeah, there'll be more foxes in Tower Hamlets.
Okay, me personally, I don't have that data, so I can't comment. But pardon me, I just feel like
Because it's if you compare it poverty wise, there's generally statistically there's probably more poverty in Tower Hamlets.
true.
Less resources, recycling's worse.
yeah.
More folks are thinking, yeah, let me get my lick, let me eat my food.
It's a more. Let me get my lick. That's what I'm saying. That's the animal racism. Let me get my lick.
It's not animal. I don't even know how we even got into this, bro. This is an absolute tangent.
We're talking about the videos that you would see on your friend's search history on YouTube that will make you.
Yeah,
think it's
something
weird.
like animal cruelty, animals being killed.
I think the type of video that I was speaking about, those ASMR talking to girls ones, that if I saw that from my friend, I would distance myself.
there are
I'd
these
be like,
other
this-
videos that I see sometimes.
That's probably
Yeah,
not savable.
there's these other videos I see because I subscribe to one guy. Yeah.
Hmm?
Nah. This is gonna sound crazy, but basically, I've subscribed to one guy who basically was doing who was doing videos, yeah, on like skincare for men, innit?
Oh, okay.
Especially like facial hair and stuff
Okay,
like
that's
that, innit?
calm,
Because I was starting to grow a little bit of a beard, innit?
You were like, I want to keep it here.
Yeah,
What do I do?
exactly.
Yeah.
But so that's how he blew in it. He was doing like skincare stuff,
And then man
for men
switched.
for like facial hair.
What did he switch to?
And all of, this was like during lockdown.
Can I
All
guess?
of-
Can I guess?
yeah, go on.
Did he turn into one of those alpha guys?
Yeah, all of a sudden
Knew it,
now
knew it.
he's doing videos on like, and this shit's coming up on my YouTube
knew it, I knew
homepage,
it.
bro. This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
dangerous,
yeah.
fam.
Like,
It's like
wait, give me some of the titles.
like
Because they're always like clickbait.
something like
Women shouldn't have an opinion. Type
no,
stuff,
it'll be
or-
stuff like how to talk to women when you're on dates, or something like 5 things to do to make sure she stays with you, or
I don't think they're. Okay.
bro, that though, if one of my guys is googling that shit, bro, he's not my guy, bro. He's not my guy, bro. How? Nah. What I'm saying here, bro. How is this might sound toxic, yeah.
Are you gonna
And this
get
is something
into
we're
that,
gonna go into. This might sound toxic, but how is another man gonna go on YouTube and get advice from another man on how to move to things? That's just crazy, fam. That's crazy, bro.
Answer me this.
That is crazy. That's ridiculous.
Are you ready for
In
me
fact,
to-
that's ridiculous.
It's actually not. Do you know why? Even though I personally don't do that, do you know why it's not mad?
Why is it not mad?
Where did you get a lot of your tips from? As in from girls, friends, siblings. A lie?
No, I go out and I just see human interaction.
No.
I go out and I see human interaction.
So you're telling me a sibling, a friend never gave you advice?
On how to move things.
Yes, but of course they did.
On how to wait. So
At some age.
and guy would just be like, oh yeah, this is how you move to a girl. Come on, bro.
No.
Come on, man. Man, them don't do that, bro.
See, you're telling.
Man, them don't do that. Man, them don't say, hey, bro, this is how you move to things. Oh, this is how you
No,
move to
I'm
things.
not saying that. But as in,
Or sometimes if they're chatting to a thing, they might be like, right, yeah, I'm feeling this thing. Maybe, yeah, pre the convo, yeah.
but I'm saying, okay, wait. You're telling me you've never had maybe older friends or older siblings that have gone, like they've tried to pattern you on game. Like, that's not that mad. You be real. You're telling me like, I feel like,
Okay.
especially with like brothers and stuff.
Okay. Fair.
So now imagine someone has got a brother. Where does he go?
If someone doesn't have no, but bro, I'm not trying to say because
It's a good point, though.
everyone has their own blueprint. But okay, you might get advice here and there, but no one is getting a whole blueprint from a brother, bro. No one's getting a whole. That's crazy. Everyone. Remember what I said, yeah? I always say this when we go out,
I
yeah?
found out, you're going to get onto me heavy then. As in, because, you see how I said
That's beta mentality,
No.
bro.
Do you know why?
Everyone has
There were certain videos I used to watch. Remember I said, there were certain videos I used to watch back in the day that was a guilty pleasure. I'll just say that. So finish your point and then I'll say my...
Alright, cool. But what I'm saying is, yeah, see, me and you, yeah, you. Let's say there's a friendship group, yeah. Everyone's different, yeah. Everyone's different. I say this all the time whenever we go out. Sometimes, yeah, when we go out, yeah, and let's say, you know, people see there's nice girls, there's nice things there, people are trying to see what they can get, see what they can leave with. So, man, them are moving to things. But sometimes I like to sit down, yeah, and I like to watch, yeah.
Social dynamics.
No, not even, I just like to watch, yeah, how different guys move to girls in a different way.
Yeah, that's social dynamics.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, see the way if I'm gonna move to a babe that I find attractive, yeah, that's gonna be so different to the way you move to a babe compared to the way man A moves to a babe, the way man B moves to a babe, and that's just based on your personality and using the USPs of your personality that person A or B might not have. So the blueprint that brother A is going to give to me might not work because brother A is completely different to me personality wise compared to me. So if I go to man A's vibe and I come on this whole like, oh yeah, I'm calm, I'm mysterious, yeah man, yeah, I don't need to know what I'm on. That don't work for me. That don't work for someone like me. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Everyone has their own different needs, so you can't be taking a blueprint from another brother.
I disagree.
What the fuck, man? Be a man.
Do you know
be
why?
a man. That's wrong with this generation.
Do you know why I disagree?
Masculine men want to be feminine.
Do you know why I disagree?
Wrong with this generation, man.
So you're right in a sense where...
We used to go out and hunt. Now we're asking men, oh, how do you hunt? Where you want to bring home bacon? What do? You go to the shop and you bring back bacon.
I can't lie to you that.
You don't go to another man and say, hey, bro, go shop and bring me back some bacon so I can feed my cubs. Come on.
It didn't...
I think it's the Red Bull, man.
No, it definitely is. But by the way, you're loud, but you're still wrong because first off, yeah,
I do this sometimes.
No, first off, let's go to the scripture, yeah. So I swear,
What scripture?
the Bible.
I thought you were gonna say the YouTube videos I've been watching. That's what them guys do. They say this is my scripture, this is my Bible,
This is my doctrine. Like,
They'll say this is my
this is my
25-point plan. If you follow this, you'll get all the women. I'm just crazy.
Okay, so
It's crazy.
Even though I also agree that I personally wouldn't watch those types of videos, but there is some merit to them because I feel like, so you're right in the sense. What you found one?
I'm trying to find the clickbait titles for the brother's name.
So then you can
Go on. But
So
talk your shit.
in the same way that you said there are different personality types that would achieve the same thing in different ways. But I honestly think all those approaches will share certain core tenets that they have to do to be successful. You see what I'm saying?
Go on.
So for example, your example of you being calm, mysterious, that isn't your style. But you can be loud and boisterous, but you're still quite reserved about the information you want to give out. If you're just still being mysterious. This is what I'm saying. So like these tips that these people
look at him. Why I love being rejected by women? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? That's you're brewing the incel community. What the hell is that?
Nah.
Why I love being rejected by women? Women will always reject you if you do this.
But they're not wrong.
I DM'd my subscribers' girlfriends to test their loyalty. The ugly truth about being handsome. How to times 10 your status as a man. Become high value. What the hell is this, man?
Bro,
I ain't watching a video about a brother and how to become high value.
Nah.
Not a brother like this.
But he's high value, no?
Why is he high value?
He's clearly got a successful business now of what? 174k subscribers. And I assume I'm not sure if it's the same guy, but I assume he has other businesses too. But even on this alone, this is high value, no? Plus he seems to be in very good shape as well. T, come on, man.
I don't know, man. I just can't be taking dating advice from
me this, yeah?
brother, man. I can't, man.
Ask me this.
I can't be taking
Ask me
dating
this,
advice
yeah?
from another brother.
Ask me this, yeah? Would you say moving to a girl is not a sport? True or false? True or false? Is it not a sport?
It's not even it's warfare.
What? Whatever you want to call it.
It's warfare.
Okay, calm. So it's warfare, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So do armies just turn up, or do they train?
Do
they listen to soldiers ahead of them and be like, this works, this doesn't?
Okay, yeah.
And it gets drilled into them, no?
Yeah, true.
They do drills.
Yeah.
Now, the thing here is, I think a lot of men will say this stuff's moist. Even, okay, I understand people don't need it, but I feel like, do you know what my guilty pleasure used to be? Not this stuff.
Go on.
It's moister than this.
Please. I have a podcast of you.
I used to love watching videos of guys moving to girls. I just found it, because to me, it was just the social dynamics. I found it mad interesting.
You know what? That isn't that bad because I think that's better because that video isn't telling you how to do it. That's you observing
There's
and
an extra
you
step there.
and
So
God, I tried to get you out of jail there.
So there's
I tried to get you out of jail.
there's this guy, yeah, where he'll watch. So like the videos that I used to watch for myself, he'll watch the same ones, then he'll do a breakdown.
Oh God.
They're mad interesting because to me it's psychology.
Okay,
It's human psychology.
Okay, but I need to ask you this. This
Very
will
cool.
this will determine if you're an incel or not.
Have I ever used them tips on a
No.
girl or what?
Why did you enjoy watching them? Honestly.
I think the same reason anyone watches Love Island. It's the same thing. You're just watching humans in a certain
Okay,
situation.
that's different. Yeah. You're not an incel then.
No, but as it, because
You're
to
not
me,
an
it's
incel.
to me it's interesting. But then
I thought you were watching it because
to get tips,
yeah, that's wet. That's wet. That's wet. That's wet.
bro, I don't know. A lot of these tips that these men give, they're not false. They're true. But a lot of the boys watching them think just watching that will do that. You have to go out and earn your stripes.
Yeah.
Which I understand.
Yeah.
But
There's a bit of listening and also becoming reputable as well.
bro, because these videos are conversations that we've probably had in our friendship groups that most men, they'll be like us man could sit down and be like, how do you man think you keep a girl? And then we'll all have different opinions.
But bro,
Have you-
I just think it's wet. You're
They're
going
interesting
on,
conversations.
but it's wet. You're going on YouTube to watch another man tell you how to move gal. Like that's just weird, fam. Like that's
hear that.
weird.
I hear
Like
that.
I would honestly think it's more beneficial if you were to watch it. This is if you're gonna watch someone give out dating tips.
You're gonna say girls?
Yeah,
Wrong. Do you
I
know
think
why?
it's.
Wrong. Do you
You're
know
gonna.
why?
I know angle you're gonna come on. I know angle you're gonna
on.
come on. You're gonna come with the angle. Women don't know what they actually want.
No.
What angle you gonna come on?
If you want to catch a fish or learn to catch a fish, do you ask the fish or do you ask the fisherman?
If you wanna catch a fish,
If you want to learn to catch fish, do you ask the fish or the fisherman?
that's different though.
It's
Because-
not.
Do you know why? Because with the fish and the fisherman, the fish don't want to be caught. The fish don't want to be caught because the fish want to live. They don't want to be. They
and
don't
bro-
want to be. They don't want to be caught and die. Whereas
Okay.
women, the average woman wants to be loved, bro. Come on, no. We're
you're
not gonna
right.
do this
No,
21st century shit,
no,
bro.
you're right, but
If
it's
we dumb it down to pure fundamentals,
Yeah.
women want to be loved, bro. Women want to be loved,
Okay,
bro. Let's allow
okay,
all this women
okay,
are
no, but
independent.
okay, no.
Yes, they are, but they want to be loved,
Calm.
bro.
T,
They want to
T,
be loved.
T.
So they want to be caught. Fish don't.
No, T. No, but that's different. Because okay,
No, it's not.
answer me this, yeah. Go on the street now, right now, yeah. As soon as you talk to a girl, is it not instantly a test to see if you pass it and then get her number or get away? It's a test, no?
110%.
So then in that, so they want to be caught, but superficially on the front they don't want to be caught. They make it hard to be caught.
110%.
Same with the fish.
No, fish
The
don't.
fi- listen.
Fish don't want to die.
Listen,
the fish don't want to die.
The fish have a purpose.
They know.
The fish
They
want
wanna-
the fish want to be the fish.
Are you a fish? Are you a fish? Just shut your mouth. Shut your fucking gob. Shut your fucking gob.
No, but I can't lie. Like
Nah, go.
I wholeheartedly disagree with the best people to listen to about getting women or women. I disagree with that.
I think it's women.
I think it's men. It's gonna be men.
Nah, it's-
men that have successfully gotten girls.
I think it's women.
Bro, come on. It's like
I think it's women. I honestly think it's women.
nah.
I think it's women.
And it was a bit similar to what you're saying because the amount of times where I've spoken to even like a female friend, they will tell you the type. Like you ask them, how would you want to be moved to?
Mm-hmm.
And they'll say, this way. But in reality, the guys that let him move to them, they didn't do it in that way.
Nah,
They sometimes it will be in a completely opposite way.
do you know why?
You see what I'm saying?
Do you know why?
You see what I'm saying?
Do you know why? It women want to be moved in a particular way. Yes. No, they do. But if the nigga's ugly, it doesn't matter if he moves to her in the perfect way. He's ugly, so she's not on it from the get-go, bro.
No,
you need to be good looking to move to her, bro, before you can do what she wants. If you're ugly, bro, you can be the most charming brother in the world. If you're ugly, she's not giving you the time of day, bro.
No,
she's not giving you the time of day, bro. She's not. Bro.
You've clearly changed your tune because last week you were saying
What was I saying?
ugly doesn't exist.
No. Okay. Right now, I'm not.
The same guy that said you're just being negligent.
No. Ugly don't exist. But that
unless you're moving to a girl.
No. What I'm saying about ugly. Nah, you caught me there still. But you know I'm talking in.
Hey yo,
do you know what it is? I'm talking in hyperboles, right? I'm talking in hyperboles right now. Yeah. What I mean, as in, if you're not the girl's type, as in.
It'll be harder.
No, that doesn't mean that you're ugly, bro. That just means you're not her type. So when I say ugly, I mean you're not her type, but that doesn't mean you're objectively ugly. Because I don't think I'm an ugly guy, but I know I'm not certain girls' types. So if I try to move to them, they're gonna be like, "Why is this guy trying to move to me?" Like,
at first, crazy. But all you need is that little wiggle room, that wiggle space.
I'm not talking on behalf of women, but I fundamentally feel if you're not a girl's type, I'm not saying 10 out of 10 type, but if you're not in that her type and you're not hitting the 6 out of 10 for her type, there's no amount of charming, however she wants to be moved to. She is not attracted to you. She will not give you the time of day, bro. She will not. She will not give you. I
think it'll be harder.
Looks wise,
it'll be harder to get her time of day. I feel
it'll be harder, but I think there's a certain.
We can rule this and ask.
I think there's a certain level where it's like if we're talking a scale of 0 to 10, and let's say, her perfect like looks wise type is 10, and you're just not her type 0. Yeah. If you're like, I think if you're 5 on that scale, 5 and above, you can move to her, but. The lower you are from 5 to 10, the more you gotta move to her in the way she wants to be moved. But if you're like 0 to 4, there's no amount of chat that you can give her that she wants to be chatted to that should take you in. But if you're 5 to 10, say if you're 5, you gotta move to her in the way she wants to be moved to. Like you gotta be hitting all the notes with the charminess thing. If you're 10, you just say, "Yo, B, give me your snap, give me your number." She'll give it to you, bro. But type 10 out of 10, fam. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I do. Your opinion, though, is warped by the way you look. So if I was to ask, if someone identified themselves as a 3 or 4 out of 10, that person would have way more experience in having to convince girls, and his memory of it will be a lot more current. You see what I'm saying? As opposed to someone like you.
No, I don't agree. I just fundamentally feel, like if you're not someone's type looks wise, then they're not. They might give you the time of day, but it's not gonna work.
Do you know how many couples are together where the guy is comparatively a lot less attractive than the girl?
But I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about being on the same level, bro. I'm not talking about being on the same level. I'm just talking about.
You're speaking about guys. Guys work that way. If a guy is not attracted to a girl, there's nothing she can do to make him attracted. Girls, I think they can.
No, because
girls like to hear shit. Man.
There's a little. No. I tell you what.
If you can say some smooth shit, to make her feel a type of way,
I hear you.
In. Whereas a guy, if a girl that you think is dead comes up to you and does the most, you're gonna be like, move away from me.
I agree with you, but there's more leeway. But you still need to be relatively her type. You can't categorically not be her type.
Let us know what you think, because
bro, come on, man, come on, you're moving stupid.
How many girls have said, "Oh, I'm with someone, but he's at my usual type"? That's common. And bro, and to be honest, what is a type even based on, bro? Do you get what I'm saying?
What you're attracted to? What you're attracted to?
Nah, man.
What you're attracted to, bro? Come on, bro.
But by the way,
come on, bro. Don't say man said what's a type, man. Shut up. You're moving dumb now, bro. Come on,
no.
Come on, man. You got a type?
Nah.
I
don't have a type.
You don't have a type.
My friends nitpick and say,
no. Okay, you don't have a type. You don't have a type.
I don't have a type.
Okay, cool. You don't have a type. You don't have a type.
So I feel like we're going off topic, innit?
Nah, we're not. This is a scintillating conversation.
No, it was about that guy that you initially liked, and then he started posting videos. Of
I didn't. I just needed some skincare techniques.
Don't tell me I have to run my life.
Yeah.
No, but so for example, yeah, I sort of get you on the dating thing. Yeah, fine. If you wanna do it all by yourself, that's great. But the high value stuff, I wholeheartedly disagree with. I think, bro, why do people read books by certain people? Because they're high value people, and you're trying to attain what they have, and forget a 5-minute video. You're reading a 300-page book on a guy or girl's life because they're high value. So I feel like not watching a video on someone saying they're high value, I think is.
Oh no. I'm in agreement with the high value stuff, because
But the girls, I hear that.
the only way you're gonna learn something like that, the only way you're gonna learn something about that on how to be successful, is if you gain knowledge, and see people that are successful and kind of see what they've done. But with the dating thing, with something like dating, I really don't think you need to. With something with feelings involved, I don't think you need to read books on how to date. I don't know. Maybe I haven't dated enough. Maybe I'm just I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. But I just feel as if something like that. That's just something that, like, the best way to learn about something like that is go out there and date. Go out there and mingle. With feelings, it's like go out there and explore, and you'll find out what works for you, what doesn't work for you. With something with feelings, someone can't tell you what you should, what you can't, and what you can or not feel. That's something you should go out and explore.
Disagree.
First.
Disagree. Only because.
Yes.
So you're at an age now where you can notice that video and say, okay, and because the title is so fucking bait, it's like, this video is about getting girls, this video is whatever, it's bait. You can be like, well, I don't want to watch that. But from the age of 3 or 4, you've been watching films and consuming how those directors think a love story should go. And to say that hasn't had an impact on the way you view girls and how to move girls, it would be silly. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like because you're able to even TV shows that you've probably loved and binged, a big part of that is because you've liked how certain storylines are portrayed, how certain guy characters move to girl characters. But because it isn't packaged in a video like this, you feel like less of an incel. But bro, let's be real.
I hear you. I hear you.
Every love story is essentially what? It's just one of those videos spread out over 2 hours with a few jokes put in.
So
13, or what's that film? 13 Ways to Lose a Man. Like, there's all these types of films. What's it? How to Think Like a Man. Like, bro, they're all the same thing.
Bro, come on, bro.
They're the same thing.
Bro,
That's a good point.
Bro, that's a comedy film. That's like a rom-com. That's a rom-com, bro.
But bro,
that's a rom-com. It's not actually a movie that says 13 Ways.
Answer me this. Wait, by the way, there is. Oh, you mean as in that film, the 13 something? Because that's a film.
Bro, I haven't watched one recently. It's a black
But
film.
I was gonna say,
Jackson and them.
why are rom-coms so funny? Because there's an air of relatability in them.
Yeah, but
You can laugh and say, like, I've had that type of experience before.
yeah,
These are-
and films about relationships are just funny in general. I think it's Why Did I Get Married? Yeah, Why Did I Get Married? I watched that recently.
That nigga's made a bunch of films.
Yeah, no, that one's funny. Why Did I Get Married? It's
But
really funny.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as in this way, because it's even there. So for example, yeah, like 5 things.
It's not touchscreen.
Oh no, sorry, the ghetto. You see how it's like 5 things. By the way, I think T's on this. This is his page, right?
Yeah.
For example, so one of his things are 5 things. Bro, that is a very anxiety. But he knows what he's doing. That's an anxiety-inducing title.
And
That's smart. That's smart,
another part of why I don't like these sort of pages, bro, is alright, cool. Guys, like I like to think guys like me and you are very secure in our masculinity. Yeah, do you get what I mean? Very relatively.
Yeah.
Well, okay, not even secure in our masculinity, but we won't let someone's opinion or thoughts change the way we view life or view a certain situation.
Nah,
Drastically. As in, like, you won't hear someone on the street say something.
it depends who they are, but yeah.
Do you get?
It
The average
depends
person, can't sway your judgment, can't polarize your judgment. So that swing, maybe I could talk because I'm trying to
No. What you're saying is right. As in, like, it's hard for you to be swayed.
Yeah, you're not highly impressionable.
Yeah, but sometimes I do try to be.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. But see, these pages are
They're geared towards people that are impressionable.
impressionable men that have no identity on who they are, what they want from women. If I go on the comments page of one of these videos, I know what it's gonna be ridden with.
You see me there like,
Ridden with.
great vid, bro.
If you try and
Go on it.
okay, let's go on one. I'm not even give this guy promo and turn it down, man. Why I love being rejected by women. He's pinned that for a reason.
By the way, wait, pause it.
I'm not playing anything.
No, I could guess what he means though from that. I could fully guess what that means. Because, bro, what's one thing you always say?
I'd rather get rejected than...
It's about getting over the fear of rejection.
I'd rather get rejected than led on. If she's rejecting you, she's doing you a favor. You can focus your energy on another girl and developing yourself. Okay, no.
No. They're not sounding like incels, bro. Sounding like well-adjusted men. This nigga's still scrolling to find one. Bro, that's what I'm saying. These are normal videos.
Man said, I love rejection because I love the rash of approaching women.
That's facts, though. That's facts, though. That's facts, though. Cold approaching women is one of the hardest things you can do.
Remember, girls like attention. She just did that to get your attention. Once she's got your attention, she rejects you.
See, bro, these comments aren't that mad. You're trying hard, bro. These comments aren't that mad. I would even dare say maybe your ego's not allowing you to even consume those types of videos. But you don't have to, though.
Man. I ain't
Because, bro,
watching this
okay,
shit, man.
no, but you've already said in previous episodes you don't have the need to. Because these are probably more for people that have maybe been in a dating scenario where something's gone wrong and they've gone, damn, this scenario went a way that I didn't want it to go. And I don't know why. Ergo, boom, they start watching these videos.
I don't know, man.
Because, bro,
Maybe I'm being ignorant, but I don't know. This content ain't for me, man.
You're being, and that's fine. You're being understandably ignorant because you're right. I also agree. I don't think the content is for you, but that doesn't mean that this content shouldn't be out there.
It shouldn't
Because
be.
some men are struggling, bro.
But I think
Some men are, bro. There's 5 points there. Yeah, maybe you'd watch this and be like, oh yeah, 4 of them I knew. Some of these guys, they don't know any of them.
there's more efficient ways of learning.
How?
Go out there and date. How are you gonna know? Yeah. How are you gonna even experience rejection or experience moving to a girl without actually doing it?
Fear of rejection.
Watching a video about it? Are you a nerd?
Okay,
Are you a nerd? You're watching a video about rejection. Go out there and get rejected.
Okay, now
What the hell? Bro, we're rambling. I want to close off this topic because we're just going back and forth.
Okay,
Bro,
calm,
what the hell? You're watching a video about
By the way-
rejection. Just go out there and get rejected and learn.
the way we started this was YouTube
Stupid.
videos that if we saw in our friend's history,
That shit.
I
I'll pattern him up, bro. I'll say,
me,
bro, what you doing, bro?
I don't think that's not. To me, it depends how we explained it.
I'll say, go out there
Because,
and
bro,
date.
because
I'll
I
say,
did
go out there and date.
Yeah, but then maybe this person's been going out and dating and things have not been going.
I'm
his way.
telling you, niggas out watching these videos, they're not going out and dating. They're not going out and dating, bro. And that is why anxiety is on the rise with men.
Because videos like this.
Anxiety is on the rise. They're not going out and doing homework. They're doing homework on their screens. Go out there and do real homework. Do groundwork.
You know what's mad? That actually works on so
Go
many
on
levels.
school trips.
It works for these types of videos. It works for porn. Why am I doing all this homework at
Do it
home?
on the screen, bro.
Go out and do it in real life.
Go out there and do it in real life.
You know what? I do hear you.
Date, touch, feel, connect.
But-
with consent, of course. But
No,
come
but
on.
this is what I'm saying. I feel like you're a bit blinded.
I'm not, bro.
No.
I'm speaking the realness. They know what they're sick. They need cleansing.
They need healing, yeah.
This is it. They need healing.
No, but then deeper.
They're sick, Fanwell.
Okay.
What do they need?
They need healing.
Thank you.
But T, ask me this.
I should, do you know what I should do?
You made a video.
I should make a red pill YouTube page.
should.
I should make
If
a
you
red
want
pill
to.
YouTube page.
Ask me
And do you know
anything.
what I'll do for my first video? It'll be 5 seconds. It'll be 5 seconds.
out.
No, it'll be 5 seconds. The type will be 5 ways on how to get bad bitches.
And then-
5 ways on how to get. It'll be 5 seconds.
Saying
And
what?
1 second per point. Get out there and date, nigga. Get out there and date, nigga. Why you watching me for?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'll end it. I say I'll get 1 million views, fam.
I'll close off on this point. Yeah.
God.
Are you scared of spiders?
Nah.
So if there was a spider in the corner of the room, and someone's like, "Can you get it out?"
Yeah, I could.
You'd be able to in the real world go there and get it out. Unfortunately, some people are scared of spiders. They have arachnophobia to different degrees. Now, how do you cure that? Immersion therapy. You do small steps and slowly go towards finally dealing with a spider. I feel like this is similar in that sense. A lot of men, and this is why I said you're blinded by your positive experiences. A lot of men have not had them experiences. So
Don't
they're
get
shook.
twisted.
They're
Don't get
shook.
twisted. I've had bad experiences with women. Don't get it twisted, bro.
In the last 5-6 years.
Yeah, don't get it twisted, bro.
I know you, bro.
Don't get it twisted, bro. No guy has had a clean run with women, bro.
That's fine.
No guy's had a clean one. Everyone's had bad experiences.
But
bro.
right now, you're in a good spot. You're in a calm
I
spot.
ain't got no things on my line, broski.
I will cut that out.
If you like it, why do you think I've been selling myself as masculine this episode?
and then a guy went, "I ain't got no bitches."
I ain't got no bitches.
Nah, but long story short, I feel like I think those videos should stay on YouTube. I think they should stay there.
I disagree.
And that's one that if I saw my friend, I'd clown him. I'd probably roast him and be like, "Bro, what, you can't get bitches, bro, you can't, like, whatever." But for me, it depends why he's watching it.
Fanmo,
I don't watch them though.
bring your head.
You move as well as you can.
No,
stop or something.
I promise you, I'm not gonna start it. Just bring your head.
What are you gonna do?
Just bring your head. Just trust me. Just bring your head.
You're gonna try and hurt me.
I'm not gonna start. I promise you, on our friendship, I'm not gonna slap.
You're gonna
you.
whisper something.
No. I promise
Then
you.
I'm not coming.
Just bring. I promise you, on our friendship, no harm.
On our friendship, yeah.
On our friendship, Mom. On our friendship.
That no harm will come to me.
On our friendship, bro. Just bring your head. Just bring your head. Bring your head. Bring your head. Nah, I swear, on our friendship. Bring your head. Father God, be with this man. He's sick. He needs cleansing. He needs a gender over facts cleansing. He's sick. He needs healing.
Nah, I can't like, but even to this day, yeah, like, for example, a guilty pleasure would be like a guy moving to things, but he's only allowed to use music lyrics. I find that shit hilarious.
But he's only able to use his music lyrics.
No, just music lyrics.
That sounds like a YouTube challenge.
They're essentially what they are.
That'd
but
be funny.
Do you know what? I think, put it this way, yeah,
Sorry, bro.
in the same way that you like to watch football, yeah, you like to watch someone like Messi because he's a master of his craft. Certain men probably watch these videos because to them, they're trying to see someone in that arena play to the highest performance. Because let's be real, do you think our game's 100%? Do you think our contention rate? Because to me, yeah, Riz or whatever you want to call it, successful. What do you call it?
I don't know what that is.
What, Riz?
Yeah.
You never heard of Riz? Riz is like your ability to essentially chat someone up. So you know, in them chats they'll be like spam W Riz. W Riz is if someone has moved to someone like
Alright,
well.
alright.
But anyway, like to me, it's easy for us to say we have Riz whatever because you consistently go for girls that on some level you probably think they'll have a bit of me. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying or not?
Yeah.
So Riz or someone performing at the peak of their ability is going into a domain where they think I couldn't even get a sniff here, but through just the the way they speak, the way they move, whatever, they get the dub. That's what I think these men are doing.
Yeah, but
They're trying to watch someone that's a master of their craft.
But how do you know he's a master? You don't know.
Wait,
you don't know him. You don't know him.
Me personally, I'm not talking about him. and
No,
his
I'm talking
videos.
about these guys in general. How do you know they're masters?
I'm talking about the ones where I used to watch where it's like you're watching someone go up to randoms.
You don't know if you pay. You don't know. Some of these guys pay for these things to pretend to meet them.
That is true. That is also
Bro,
true.
bro.
That's also why I stopped watching them back in
Yeah,
the day.
bro. The legitimacy of these guys is what's stopping me? What's stopping
Yeah.
me from bringing out a YouTube channel, paying for subscribers,
Yeah.
and just bringing out and paying for views, and I'll get a professional cameraman and I'll look like the real deal, bro. So it's all smoke and mirrors, bro. It's all smoke and mirrors. But let's move on. We've gone back and forth, man. We've gone back and forth.
We actually spoke.
We've gone back and that's what I'm saying. We're going back and forth. It's calm, bro. They're sick. They need healing, man. I've got an article.
Yeah,
Do you want to go through it?
Go on. We probably won't have time to speak on the Harry stuff.
We can do that next week.
Yeah, go on.
All right, cool. Got another article.
One last thing that I was meant to say
Go on.
about that topic from the beginning.
Go on.
You see how I was saying that ASMR stuff was weird, and if you had the choice, you'd probably be like, get them videos off YouTube. Then I went on to another one, yeah, which I thought was actually pretty good. It was an ASMR therapist. So
I don't understand why you'd want to watch ASMR therapy.
see, that one I think is hard because it's someone whispering, asking you questions, which I think is good.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that was it. So,
That's cool.
so that changed my mind because I saw that incel one first. I thought, bro, why is this a thing? And then I saw that one. I said, that's pretty helpful. But go on.
Another article. I want to be my dad's best man when he marries his ex-mistress. Okay, I want to be my dad's best man when he marries his ex-mistress, but mum will hate me. A man who said yes to being his dad's best man at his wedding to his former mistress has caused mixed opinions online because his mum is so hurt she has said she'll never speak to him again. A man has agreed to be his dad's best man when he gets married to his former mistress has received mixed reactions online for telling his story. The situation has caused a deep rift in the family because his mum is incredibly hurt. The 27-year-old has accepted knowing that the dad had an affair with her while they were together. The man explained the situation on Reddit, a man arsehole forum, saying his parents' marriage has been a mess and they argued every day. When his son was 17, his dad had tried to divorce the mum, but she tried everything to make him stay. He explained, my father asked for a divorce and my mother begged him to stay with her. She tried everything, begging, threats, blackmail. She even tried convincing him that she was pregnant. The neighbors ended up calling police because of my mum's loud cries. The situation was diffused and my dad agreed to stay, but 4 months later, the mum found out he was having an affair with a woman who the son gives the fake name Anna. He continued, my father confessed. Mum told mum he had been seeing Anna for at least the last couple months. He asked my mother for a divorce and this time she agreed. The son distanced himself from the situation, but he loved Anna and she was nothing but respectful to him. The forum posted, in New Year's Eve, my father finally proposed to Anna. He asked me to be the best man. I accepted right away. My sister later asked me if I was sure I wanted to do that because of how my mum would feel. I said I completely understand that my mum will always be resentful of my dad and Anna, but I love them and I want to be a part of their wedding. My sister sighed and dropped the subject. I thought it was the end of it, but I was wrong. The man said that ever since then, the mum has been constantly calling and texted, telling him to say no. He added, she says she will never talk to me again if I don't. My mum says I'm horrible for making her relive the trauma of losing another loved one to Anna. The son said he really felt bad, but also didn't want to give in. The post proved controversial online, with some people criticizing that he had picked sides. Not much left. One person said, you did end up picking sides. No matter how their relationship was, you made it sound like your mother deserved to be cheated on. To be fair, I even get them vibes from reading the article. Another said,
that, yeah.
Your dad cheated on your mum with Anna and you are celebrating that fact. Do you have no love for your mother? I hope your mother stops speaking to you as soon to you as you clearly don't care about her. Poor mum. However, others sympathize with the son, with one person saying, your mum's relationship with your dad is not your concern. It's been 10 years. You are more mature than your mum and she can make her own choice to ruin... She can make this choice to ruin your relationship with her if she wants. Another added, your parents' relationship is their business between them. Be in the wedding and support your father if you want to. Your mum's feelings are her own business, and if she really won't speak to you because of that, then she's the real arsehole here. What do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, which is the podcast. That's a hard one, you know.
We have to be careful now because we're starting to get more comments. Our word carries more weight.
Man, talk your shit, bro.
We're starting to get more followers. Aye, they're loving me in them comments. They're loving work ban when
yes, because you're work, bro. You fake ass work, nigga.
Are they loving it? They're like, this guy's making sense.
Bro, that was one
My
comment.
disciples. Let me just
One guy
fix-
said, I saw one comment yesterday. One guy said the guy in the blue is so annoying. I was in blue.
And the worst thing is,
He needs healing. He's sick.
one guy, because we were wearing these earphones, he was like, why are they trained up there? That's what I love. It's like, what's it? We're doing one HMP, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Her Majesty's podcast.
Go on. His Majesty's podcast.
So what it means?
His.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, what do you think about that situation? I think it's very
Dimensional.
Yeah, it's really multi-dimensional.
I think it depends on the individual relationships between people and said story. Clearly, because he said he loved Anna. Does that mean that he knew that the affair was going on?
Let's assume that we didn't. Let's assume he didn't because he never said that.
Then I feel like he wouldn't have said he loved her then. By the way,
I'm assuming he says he loves.
can you see it now?
Yeah, I just twitched. Yeah,
I'm saying.
I think he's saying he loves her because since they've divorced now, he said it's been 10 years since they've divorced, isn't it? So I think he's trying to say within those 10 years, she's just treated him like her adopted son in a way, and bar the affair, she's been nothing but good to him. So I think that's why he says he loves her.
Man,
That's what I'm gonna say.
Life's too short, man. Let love, true love always prevails, man. Tell the mom to bite it, charge it, man. And I can't lie, from the sounds of it, see me personally, if I'm in that situation, I am inherently inclined to side with my birth mother. So if that isn't what I'm doing, clearly something has gone on. You see what I'm saying? Clearly, because my factory setting is to side with my mum.
I don't.
If this guy, and even to the point where the sister saying, "Are you sure?" Blah 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 blah. He's made that decision. I feel like maybe the mum, maybe there exists some sort of animosity in their relationship. I don't know.
But let's not make assumptions, because let's go with what we have here. Facts. Is he wrong for doing what he's doing? Don't make your decision based on the assumption that he has a broken relationship with his mum.
Assumptions.
We don't know that.
Assumptions make an ass out of you and me. Assume.
Ooh, sick.
It's not mine though. It's not mine.
That's sick. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go for what we have here. Facts.
I don't know if it's been that long. I don't think it's that deep, man. Like if the dad's really found love, like I'm trying to think if I'm in that instance.
But I'm just thinking.
Actually, no. If I had a good relationship with my mum, but then who else is the dad gonna ask? Because you want your son to be your best man. So now, but then it wasn't fair. Now you know what?
It wasn't fair.
If we're going with the assumption that all the relationships were as calm as they could be, then I'm gonna have to say no. As the son, I'm gonna have to be like, I can't do that. That's my mum. Like,
but is that now taking sides? Because one thing that I now do, yeah, one thing that I've realized as in like getting older and stuff like that, yeah, is let's say if like my mum and dad are having an agreement, yeah,
argument or
like a disagreement or argument, yeah, about something small or big or whatever, yeah.
Two sides.
I now have the viewpoint of, bro, like that's their relationship, innit? I only see what is said out loud. I don't see the little, I don't know, like
all the factors,
micro,
in
like
other rooms and whatever,
inter relationship stuff that I don't see in it. Do you get what I mean? So for me to try and take sides, I just put myself out of it now, innit? So by you not doing anything, is that you technically still taking a side?
Yeah,
because your dad has now asked you, and you're saying
because you're on the other side of a decision.
Exactly,
the decision is yes or no. You've now chosen no.
But even if you, oh, yeah, it's not. Yeah, you can't just stay in the middle. Yeah, no matter what you do, you're essentially taking a side,
because doing nothing is still doing something.
Yeah.
I wonder if the mom's gonna go to the wedding. Probably
she ain't gonna go, bro. She ain't gonna go.
I guarantee though. But you know what? Like, okay, cheating is never justified. Cheating is never justified.
He did want a divorce. From the article, it seemed.
Oh, and she wasn't letting him.
That is the only. That is the only. Yeah, that's the only thing that I say. He wanted a divorce. You said no, and then he started cheating on you.
What's he meant to do?
I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be.
He tried, bro.
He tried getting out within the legal system.
Proper channels. He tried to exercise them, and you're saying no. Nah,
Yeah,
come
bro.
on.
You're holding it for ransom, babe. Babe, you're holding it for ransom, bro.
And then, God forbid, he found. You know what it is, yeah? Till death do us part, I understand. As in, you're meant to rough it out with your partner. But if he's already checked out and you're just keeping. I don't know, I think.
You can't force someone to do something they don't want to do.
I feel like if the guy checks out, the relationship's done. If the girl checks out, then the guy's going to do the.
Nah, I don't agree.
You think it's the other way?
Bro, when a woman checks out of a relationship,
She's emotionally checked out months
bro,
ago.
she's gone. She's gone.
Yeah.
When a girl emotionally checks out, she's gone, and there's nothing you can do to bring her back. No, a girl can physically check out, but you can grab her back. When she's emotionally checked out, oh, bruh, there's nothing you can do.
No, bro.
There's nothing you can do.
I've been watching
There's nothing you
these
can
videos on this year where it's like it'll be like a 7-minute video about a story that someone's put on Reddit. Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
So one was one was mad. Oh, but there's no time.
You got 6 minutes. Bro, you can tell it's calm. Just condense it.
I'm trying to. There was one. This man and a woman were together. They had children together. The woman was earning more than him. Yeah.
You know my standpoint on that one.
Yeah. And people in her ear were telling her he should be earning more. She was then bringing that home, putting that pressure onto him to work more. I think he was working less than her. And
Yes.
then over time, she was working more hours, seeing the kids less, seeing him less. She eventually started to
Cheat.
no, she didn't cheat. She did cheat.
Exactly.
She started to resent him.
Of course.
Then had like an emotional affair, which then I think turned a bit physical. She then said to him, "I want a divorce." The guy was shattered. She said things where it's like she'll come home, he hasn't like washed the dishes, he hasn't cooked or anything like that. And then she was getting proper vexed. And then now she's got her divorce, but the kids are always saying we miss dad, because they prefer to spend time with him.
And she misses the bills being paid.
And then like I'm condensing it a lot. And then like 7, 8, 9 months later, she's gone to therapy, and she misses him bad. She misses him so bad, and he was making a bare effort. He was like, so when she would drop the kids there, like, oh no, she would ask him to come babysit the kids while she's working. Sometimes he'll come, he'll clean the whole yard, whatever. 7, 8 months go by, and then she finally then goes, I need him back. I was wrong. All the I was letting people get into my head, this and that, whatever, yeah. And then
she doesn't need him back. She misses company.
And then he was like, nah, I don't know if I'll get hurt. I'm not doing that story, like I'm doing it a disservice, yeah. But it was just, what were we even speaking about?
I was talking about women. When women check out, they check out.
Yeah. So I think that story, the guy, by just being himself, and he was actually starting to be more attentive in a sense. Even when they were like broken up, he would then like maybe like he would make her meals while he was at her house
Of course he's gonna do
for her
that.
to eat, and then
Of course.
but they weren't together anymore
Of course he's gonna do that.
because he's trying to get her back.
Yes.
So I think if the guy is the one that is being left, he can graft it out and try and get her back, because he can be more emotionally attentive. He can do these other things. Whereas if the guy checks out, I don't think the girl can do much.
Yeah, but I have the theory of
Because I saw this thing and it said for a relationship to work, the guy has to love the girl more. Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, probably.
Then if that's the case, then it supports my theory on who can check out.
No, I don't think so. Not necessarily. I just think women love hard very early. Men they have to grow.
No, but
They-
but once men love, it's hard to get rid of that love.
Exactly, 110%.
Whereas a girl can emotionally check out months before and then move on.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, bro.
It takes. I think it takes much longer for women to emotionally check out.
Men.
bro.
Oh, check out
To check-
or
to-
move on.
To check out.
And to move on?
No, because men move on quickly, but are you really moving on?
Men do not move on quickly. Men move on slow.
No,
In the short term, they'll do more. They'll beat girls.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But
that's what I'm saying.
But 3 years later, they'll still be thinking about the girl.
110%.
Whereas the girl, 3 years later, she's on to something else.
Yeah, because she's checked out the right way. She's
And
actually
she's processed.
She's actually processed it.
girls
Niggas are just getting in guts.
Nah, real shit.
Niggas are just getting in
Because her
guts.
girls will come over with like the champagne and not champagne, but like wine, ice cream. Girl, tell us what happened. Oh, they're crying bears, whatever. Get it out of their system. Whereas the guys like, come on, bro, let's go to the club. It's for some bitches, which usually isn't the best way to get through this stuff.
That's just how it is, man. That's just.
It's hard to love as a man. It's hard to love as a man.
I wouldn't say it's hard. It's just
It's harder,
we ain't been taught how to.
but we can't watch no videos.
That's I ain't doing that. That shit ain't player. That shit ain't player. Listen.
Where'd you get that from?
That's Gunner, innit? That shit ain't player.
Say swear.
Yeah, that shit ain't player.
I thought I was saying that shit.
Nah, man, that shit ain't player, man. Listen. Yeah, man, them need to be vulnerable. We still gotta have that dog in them.
All right,
like,
Tate.
let's not, man. Let's not lose the. Let's not lose the recipes, man.
All right, Tate. Yeah.
Man, then we can't be losing recipes. It's 2023. I hear it. We're working that, but let's not lose recipes, man. Let's still know how to make our rice, make our jello.
No, stop telling them what to do because that's the shit you despise. Stop telling them what to do. You said men.
I'm saying go out there and do homework.
Isn't that advice?
Bro, shut up, man.
In a video form.
Shut up, bro.
It's facts.
Bro, this is the end of the episode, man. We got a slide, man, and we got like a
Like
couple
a minute
seconds left, yeah, man. It's been your boy T,
It's been your boy F.
the motivator.
Come on, man.
The people are sick. What do they need?
They need healing, man.
They need cleansing. Agenda of Facts, episode 61. Done, dusted, ready for you, man. Tomorrow in a bit.